But the intention is clear. He's bringing the house down. He's got the trident, and he is about to hit this large statue with as much strength as he can muster. And he yells, "Run!"
Oh no!
Oh wow!
Dragon's up. She does not want him to do this, so she's going to come down, and she's going to hit the shit out of him. How many attacks can she make? Oh.
Hey, stream, we're fighting a dragon. That's her update.
Let me. Oh, they changed all these things. How exciting! The dynamic lighting update. 120. Okay, she's not gonna do that. She's just gonna attack. So 3 attacks, 1 bite, 2 claws. So I'm going to give you all the numbers here against Harshnag. It is 25 to hit on the bite for 17 piercing and 11 lightning.
Ow.
So 128. A 28 to hit for the first claw for 21 slashing. And then a 31 for 15. Harshnag is about down to like 3/4 health. Breeze.
All right, I'm just going to dimension door with mannequin. And I'm just going to go 500 feet like towards the exit to the temple, I guess.
Okay. So let's go like this from mannequin's spot. Let's see if I can zoom out enough to get us the actual. Oh, the whole thing is going to be more. Okay, so does everybody remember the general layout? So very quickly, we're going to get into a chase thing here. Does everybody remember the layout of the temple?
This takes us to like a big hallway, right?
Yeah, so there's the big hallway. And as you teleport there into the hallway, you see blocking the exit 2 gigantic stone portcullises that you pulled down earlier. There are the 20-foot high ledges on either side. That's how you got to the levers to pull them. And then also back here in this room, remember up here, there's the room with the Indiana Jones trap to the top, and then the room where the axe is to the bottom. So I'm gonna leave us here on this map, but at this point, you 2 are off this map.
All right, mannequin, we got to pull those levers.
Yeah. So yeah, Danny, you dash then further a bit, right?
Yeah.
And I use my movement.
How are you planning on getting up on those 20-foot ledges? Is a question that you should be asking yourself. But right now, it's Nemo Winterbelly.
I can bonus action Misty Step up there.
You can't cast 2 leveled spells. So not right now, but you can later, yeah. Nice. What does Nemo do, Josh?
Nemo's going to get on his broom and fuck out of here.
All right. What's the flying speed on that broom?
It's 50 feet.
50, so you can go 100 feet.
Oh, hell yeah.
So I'll just go like this. About there. Call it that, sure. That's with a dash. Anything as a bonus action?
Let me. I don't think so, but I want to look real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think I already did Hunter's Mark.
You did.
That.
Does he have Misty Step?
He has Zephyr Strike. No, but that's not really what. The movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Oh, Misty Step, did you say?
Yeah, you could
Yeah.
Misty Step as a bonus action for
I'm going to
another.
do that then.
How far can Misty Step go?
30 feet.
Okay, so another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
The dragon at this
Did you hear
point now is primarily concerned with keeping Harshnag from bringing the whole place down.
Okay.
You figured out that you are supposed to fucking run. Daisy.
All right, I'm going to Dimension Door out of there.
So you're okay. So we'll also consider you like right near where Breeze is at this point, essentially. So you're out in that hallway, and there are those stone portcullises blocking the exit. There's the two of them that you brought down to open this door, right? Way back when, almost a month ago at this point, I think.
Holy shit. Yeah, and I want to give a Bardic Inspiration die to Harshnag.
Yeah. As you're literally flying through ethereal space through the dimension door, you're like, bam, and you give him. So Harshnag's got a Bardic Inspiration die. I love it. Mannequin number 5. So you've dashed a bit down the hallway. You're facing the same problem, right? Do you have any way to get up the 20-foot ledge?
So I do, but it would require me to use 2 bonus actions.
So then you don't.
Not this turn, no. But what I can do is I am just going to use my 3 sorcery points and turn that into a level 2 spell slot
Okay.
as my bonus action. And then as my action, I am going... How far am I now from this wall?
Let's call it 150 feet. From the lever, not from the wall. From the lever.
Oh, well, how far from the wall?
From the wall,
moved
less
60
than
feet
20.
All
If
right.
I'm understanding your question. Oh, from like the portcullis that's blocking the way?
Don't I have to get up 20 feet onto the thing?
Yeah. From that, you're less than 20 feet away from that wall.
Okay, yeah.
The hallway wasn't super wide.
Then I am gonna sprint and try to jump and just try to use the forward momentum to push up on the wall as much as I can and try to grab the ledge. It's almost certainly gonna be impossible, but
Yeah, make an athletics check for me. That's pretty damn good. However, I don't think you can jump 20 feet straight up.
well, no, I don't think I can jump 20 feet straight up. But have you ever seen people run up a wall?
I guess they are pretty high. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
It might be no. I'm still I would still accept if you said no, but I just if you watch a parkour video, people do get a decent amount of height.
Yeah, can get some pretty decent height. With an 18, I'll give it to you. You managed to. That's the end of your movement, but you managed to be hanging onto the ledge.
No takesies backsies, but the warped wall in American Ninja Warrior is 14 feet.
It's pretty tough. Yeah, but this man's a robot.
Yeah, but
No,
I'm a
no
level
takesies
7
backsies, he said he's up there,
adventurer, level 4 fighter. If you imagine an American Ninja Warrior, they probably have plus
They're
2
probably
decks.
level 1, right?
Yeah, it's you're up there. You're up there. Tony Mininsky.
All right, baby.
If it was acrobatics, it would have killed it even more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
You're just zooming out of there.
Watching my friend die.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about it.
It would be so funny if Cam died while he wasn't here.
Harshnag is, as expected, uses one of his 2 attacks to attack with the trident against the statue, and you can feel the structure of the temple breaking. Then is going to attempt to use the second attack to grapple the dragon.
What?
Gonna just try to hold her there until the whole thing comes crashing down.
Oh, it's already crashing down?
Hell yeah.
Shit,
Oh,
Harshnag.
Bro,
I
you
can't
guys
see
need to
it.
mention
Damn.
go back here and pick up Harshnag.
None of us can,
Josh can.
She's dead.
because he's bigger.
What if we all hold hands and cast it at once?
And sing the dragon
not
to a
here.
song while holding onto a shell.
Okay. Wow. All right. So the Harshnag wins this round of the grapple check. So Imrith cannot have speed is currently 0.
Wow.
So she's gonna attack him. There's nothing else she can do, right? Why? I demand for the music to play correctly. I demand it.
If you think that a dance is all. Alright. It's not as funny when I
to
don't have
play
the
Dark Souls
song.
music when we walk through the Oracle.
Okay, whatever. So bite, claw. Those are all hits for a total. Let's see, minus 33. And then 16 and 13. Archnag is not going to be able to hold this for long. Breeze, what do you do?
I'm in the other room, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bonus action Misty Step up to the. Well, actually, hold on. How big are these like levers?
They are giant size, so they're about 12 feet up in the air.
So I probably couldn't do it. Oh wait, I don't. Do I even have? Never mind. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Misty Step
Okay.
up on the ledge.
Okay, so you're with the Misty Step, you can angle it in a way that you're about 100 feet away from the lever at this point.
Okay, and then I will sprint.
Yeah, dash, so that...
60 feet.
Yeah, so next round you can get to them.
Yeah.
Nemo is still just is flying out at this point.
Gonna keep flying, yeah.
All right, so I think at this point everybody has their goals here, right? So we're just gonna keep everybody's trying to run out, and then you got to pull these levers and try to escape that way. Well, fuck, no, can't do it that way because of Harshnag. So okay, so Nemo can get. Is he gonna Misty Step again?
Let me check his spell slots. Yes, he is going to.
9, okay.
That's another 30.
10, yeah. 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18. I'm just gonna say he gets he's able to get right outside of the room.
Cool.
So everybody is out of the room at this point.
I'm still in the room.
Oh, you're right there. Okay. But yeah, but I guess pretty shortly you'll all be out. Daisy.
So I dimension door. Where am I compared? Am I out of the room too?
Yeah, you're out of the room. You're in the hallway. You're about 130-ish feet away from the levers, but they're to the sides, right? You have to get up the 20-foot wall.
Can I assume that Mage Hand is not strong enough to activate the levers?
It is not. No, if you remember, it required a strength check to pull.
I'm a tiny gal. Let's see if I have anything I could do. I don't have any spells that would work to help that lever. I think I might just. I think I might use my sprint action and just get further down.
And just get as far as possible.
Yeah, so that could be 50 feet. And then I'll give a Bardic Inspiration die, my last one, to Breeze. Help him with that lever. Wait, can you use Bardic Inspiration for ability checks?
Yep, any D20 roll.
Oh, perfect. Yep. There you go.
Okay. All right. Mannequin, you are hanging on that ledge. You're about 100 feet away from the lever.
All right. Well, I will.
Did you and Breeze go for different levers? Did you go, or are you going for the same lever? There's left and one to the right.
I assume I went for the
Different
one
levers.
that was opposite wherever he climbed up.
Yeah.
Okay. So opposite ones. Cool. So we'll say you're on the right. He's on the left.
Okay.
Doesn't super matter, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull myself up. How much of that my movement does that take?
We'll call it 10.
Okay, and then I'll just use I'll dash and use the rest of it to go.
Okay. So
I don't want to use that level 2 spell slot.
Okay. So you're almost
50.
there.
Yeah, so I can make it next turn.
Next turn. Okay. Tony, you continue your way out. I think at this point you probably make it out into the hallway, right?
If I dash, I get like here.
Oh, you're so close.
How like crumbly is the building seeming?
It's not gonna like all come crashing down in one round. I will tell you next round. At the top of the round, people are gonna start having to make dexterity checks to avoid falling debris. So
Okay.
I'll say within a minute the whole thing is gonna collapse.
I'll action surge to go another 50.
Okay, so you're out. So everybody's in this hallway now. Harshnag has this dragon grappled. Is just gonna attack, right? There's nothing better to do.
Throw it and run.
So
Don't die, Harshnag. Music.
okay, well it's a hit. Second attack. I mean, okay, right? It doesn't seem to have much. Not that any of you can even see this at this point, but it isn't having that much of an effect. Imrith's gonna go for the final blow here, I think. Yeah, I think it's better for her to attack than try to break the grapple.
Miss you, jump dragon.
Did the dragon here's scales look the same size as the scales we found?
Yes. Bite, claw. Okay, so minus. That's a lot of fucking damage, dude. Christ. Harshnag, you're supposed to survive longer than this.
It is what it is.
That's
You're not
sad as
supposed to
shit.
survive, but you're supposed to survive longer. Yeah, he's unconscious.
Damn. 2 rounds bringing down the giant.
All right, things are about to get very interesting for all of you. So, Breeze, I think this round with just regular, I forget how close you are, but you
Supposedly 40 feet away.
40 feet away. Okay.
So that means I'd have to Misty Step again to get there.
Okay, so you Misty Step to get there, and then you try to pull the lever?
Well, yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay, it's 12 feet off the ground.
Can I just Misty Step on top of the lever?
Yeah, you use some of your movement and then Misty Step up to grab it and pull down. Okay,
Yeah.
Make a strength check for me.
I'm so good at that.
You know, I don't know how you know, but you know that this dragon's going to be on your ass in a couple of minutes. Woo-hoo, that
Let's
is one
go.
down. All of you in the hallway see the first of the 2 portcullises rise, which is quite the relief for a second until you see that behind it, of course, are our genie and elemental friends. They were actually that round.
What they wanted. The temple's coming down. That's all I'm saying.
They got what they yeah. Let's see. I'll
Can I
just
yell
put
out to
them.
and be like, "Hey, it's coming down! Run!"
Well, that's not very good. Let's go like that. They're there, just so we can see them. Okay. Nemo Winterbelly still just moving at this point.
Gonna move, yeah. I think
Probably can get in range of one of the. Notably, you only see 2 targets. There's the Dow, and then there's 1 Earth Elemental. You don't know where the other 2 are, but you probably could attack one of them if you want.
We did what they wanted, so
Are they about to attack us? Like, is it obvious that they're
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
Okay.
They
then,
work for this dragon.
God.
I think Nemo's gonna move close enough in range to shoot 2 arrows.
Okay.
So wait, who is the genie's there? The Tao is
Yeah,
there?
yeah. There's the
And one of
Dow
the
and the
Earth
Ardon.
Elementals?
I'll shift ping that. I just put them right here just so that we have them for easy access.
All right. I think Nemo's gonna shoot an arrow twice at the Tao,
Okay.
and he has a bardic inspiration die, so he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Shit, I always forget what kind of die it is.
I think it's a D8 at this point.
8. Yeah, I think it is a D8. So let's. Oh my god.
Well, that's unfortunate. That's attack number 1.
Okay.
Also, you're using the bow, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
It's all
I
good.
guess it's the same roll though.
Yeah.
And attack number 2. Oh.
There we go. So that'll hit, and you can add. There's like a some sort of bonus damage thing. I forget what it's called. That does force damage. It should be right under the attacks, like an attack modifier.
Planar warrior.
Planar warrior. Yeah, click that because then that'll. Okay, so, and this is against the Dow.
Yeah.
Okay, so it seems to do full damage.
Awesome. And then bonus action, Hunter's Mark on the Dow.
Okay, cool. So there is technically not on here anymore.
I'm getting stressed by Nemo and my lack of remaining spell slots.
Good.
That's not good. I don't like it.
Daisy.
So the Dow. So one portcullis is raised up, right?
Yeah.
And that's where the Dow and the Earth.
Yeah. Yeah, they were actually in the middle of like they can like literally move through stone, right? So they were literally in the middle of moving through it, and they were going to appear at the top of the round, and then it just like raised up around them, and they were like, "Huh?"
Okay, I have the slippers of spider climbing or spider walking or whatever.
Yeah.
So in theory, I could get up to the second one.
Yep.
Am I close enough to reach that in one turn?
Oh, you couldn't get to the lever, but you could get up on the ledge. Yes.
Okay, then I'll go to the ledge.
Okay.
I want to see if I can do anything as a bonus action. Probably not, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll just get ready for the next turn to climb up the wall and I guess try strength check.
Okay.
With my zero
Mannequin
strength
number
modifier.
5
Well, I'm about to pull it
to try pulling the lever. Yeah, go for
I'll
it.
go for it. Yeah, it's
because
better.
it's 100 feet away from you now.
Yeah, just about. So yeah, it's
So
you
it
do.
would probably take you
it's
more
probably
than a
also
turn.
a better strength than I do.
So I don't think so.
No?
I have -1.
Oh, no, never mind.
What kind of fire
well. Let's see what you got. Make a strength check. Well, do you have a way to get up to it? It's 12 feet up in the air.
Actually, I do, because I'm going to run 30 feet, and then the saved Misty Step.
You saved Misty Step earlier, so you can get there. Okay, go for it. Make that strength check. This is a big strength check.
Dun, dun.
Ooh.
18 is not going to cut it.
Ah!
DC 20.
No, I can't do it.
I had to get a nat. Well, I had to get a nat 20 to do it then.
If
But I
only
did.
I had given you a bardic inspiration die.
Tony Badinsky.
I
You're just
can't
moving?
do it.
How did we do
I'm
last
in the
time?
other room. I don't know how far I am
Harshnag
from
did one of
the-
them, and then Tony Badinsky did the other one.
I don't know how far I am from either the levers or the Dow. I think I'm like
At this point,
40
probably
feet
like
from the room.
200 feet. So you're
All
still
right.
just you're moving along on your broom, I guess.
That's so
I'll
upset.
go
I'm
another
so
100
upset.
feet. I'll go towards the. Would I know which lever hasn't been used yet?
I'll say yeah.
All right. Thank you. I'll go towards that one.
Yeah. All right. Somebody roll a d20 for me.
I'll do it. I'm really lucky.
You're too late. I already fucked it up.
Well, that's that. All right. Wait, what the heck?
What does that mean, Sean?
Ooh, not
Same as
good,
the
not
LP.
good. Resort, and then we were at this. I mean, takes off and is going to start flying this way, right? Probably gets around to the door. Has a lot of movement. Earth Elemental. What can it do? What's its intelligence? Not terrible. It's going to dash and burrow up towards... It can't quite get to the lever, but it's going towards where Mannequin is to try to defend that other lever. Breeze. So you just successfully pulled the lever on the left. There's still the right one that you would have to get up onto the other ledge, right? And it's probably about 80 feet away, we'll say,
Okay. All right.
of movement, give or take.
I'm gonna use my elemental gift to be able to hover,
Yeah.
and I will. I guess just dash straight across the air.
Okay, just to get as close.
Yeah, because I want to get close enough that I can potentially guidance somebody and help.
Cool. Nice. That's really smart. Nemo Winterbelly.
Is Nemo in range to fly towards the lever and try? Oh no, fuck no. He has a -2 strength modifier. Never mind.
I don't think you could get there in one turn, even on the broom.
Also,
though.
it
You
just
could land on top and
it's,
maybe.
it's
I mean,
it's not possible unless he uses the Bardic Inspiration die, and even then, it's really
Unlikely.
unlikely.
I have one, so I can try it for myself.
Something we could do is I could offer. Oh wait, no, because the help action gives advantage. Wait, it gives advantage, right? Not a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I could still maybe give. Wouldn't
You could do that
I
for
have a Bardic
Daisy
Inspiration die.
if you want, because Daisy can climb up. Is Daisy in range to climb up the wall with her shoes?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I was
your
thinking,
Daisy at this point is right on the up against that wall.
Because I was thinking, it maybe what you could do is ready the action for my turn, and then I could give the help action that would trigger your action, and then you could jump up, try to pull it, and I could jump on your legs and hold you, and the weight of us will pull
Yeah,
it.
if you can help me, and with my Bardic Inspiration die, we can maybe do it.
I like the creativity of this idea.
I think it's genius.
As far as Nemo's
I can
concerned,
actually technically roll a 20. I have 0 strength mod.
so yeah, that's how Daisy is. Nemo is -2, so I don't think it's worth trying. I think Nemo is going to use his Bardic Inspiration die with his first longbow attack on the Dow. So let me do.
Well, you can use the die after you roll.
Yeah, that already hit, so you don't have to use
Yeah.
it.
Oh, never mind.
Also add the.
Plus,
Well, it's up to you if you want to use the bonus action. You use the damage.
oh, the Planar Warrior is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he isn't. Well, I also have 1d6 extra actually because Hunter's Mark, right?
Yeah.
So let me do that. 1d6.
Cool.
I don't think I'm gonna. You know what? Do I still get to do the second attack if I use that bonus action?
Yep.
Yeah, why hell not, right?
Cool.
Okay, and then he's gonna shoot again. Does that hit?
Well, the hit tie goes to the roller.
Tie goes to roller. All right, cool. Wait. Wait. Oh. And then another 2. All right, Nemo's putting in work.
Daisy.
All right, Mannequin. One more time. What's
All
the
right.
plan?
So my plan is for you to ready the action to pull the lever.
Okay.
Remember, you have to get Daisy. Daisy's pretty short, and it's 12 feet up in the air.
You should probably try and
Spider walking.
You should
Oh yeah,
set it up
spider
where
walking.
I
So
pull
that's
the
not a
lever.
problem.
Or Daisy.
So
What was
slippers
that,
of
Sam?
If it's possible, like I can pull the lever as well if that makes it easier.
Are you on the side though? I thought you were on the other side.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be there next turn. Right now. I'm hovering in the air where the lever is, like height wise, like midway through.
Can you get there without dash next turn?
Yes.
What's
What's your strength bonus?
0.
Josh, what's yours?
It's also 0, so it really wouldn't.
All right, yeah, no. So I'll just ready the action for your turn, and then you can just pull again. It's just 3 tries either way.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, ready your action for my turn, and then I'll use the help action
Okay.
on my
Yeah,
turn.
I like it.
And then
So
we
that
can
could-
try it with
so then
advantage.
So the help gives me advantage on that.
Yeah,
Okay, that's good. So is readying an action, is that a bonus action or is that my
that's
action?
the
That
action.
is your action.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Let's do that plan. I like it.
Okay, so you get in. You climb up and get into the room, and then
Yeah,
you're
let me-
gonna leave.
Let me
Well-
just check real quick. The spiders, so slippers of spider climbing. I'm just trying to look for the speed.
It should just.
I
be
guess
your
it should just
normal-
be my
the
normal
same.
speed, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you
I
can get
can
there.
just-
I'm not super worried about it. I think you can get there.
Okay.
And I'm going to say at this point, the furthest person away is Tony, and Tony is probably 2 rounds away of movement. Yeah, just 2. I mean, you have more movement because you have the broom, so definitely within 2 easily.
Cool.
Probably without having to dash on the second one. Right, so a dash and then a normal movement is what we'll say. Okay, so you're readying your action, Josh.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready just to pull the lever, and that's probably all I'm gonna do this turn.
Okay, let me see what our down friend can do. Friend.
Did you give it an inspiration this turn?
I'm out of inspiration. I think Nemo still has one, and I think you have one.
I have one, yeah.
I had to reconnect after I gave one to Harshnag. Did he end up using? I mean,
He
does it
did.
even
He used it to keep the dragon
grappled.
grappled.
All right, I only had 3 to start the session, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Stone springs into existence to the point you choose within range. Or is there something better?
With no help, I'm gonna have only a 40% chance of success. Actually, it's gonna be lower than that.
Okay. That's not going to do it. What does
Like, it's
this
almost
do?
better to give me advantage because I have a bardic inspiration die than to give Josh advantage and have me try. I don't know the math though.
This is like the most important turn in the world, and this Dow has nothing for me.
Dow.
Well, that could be something. So he's gonna use the earth glide to go through the wall and climb up into the room. And then wall of stone off into the room. So in the room now, I believe it's the Dow, mannequin number 5, and Daisy.
What hits me? I'm sorry.
It doesn't hit you. The Dow used Earth Glide to go through the wall into the room with you with the lever, and then wall of stoned off the actual entrance. So you're essentially trapped in there with this Dow.
Damn it.
Wait, am I in there too?
You are in there as well.
Oh no. And I can't use Dimension Door anymore. Oh, I don't think that would work anyway.
Mannequin, are you guys doing the trigger? Are you trying to pull the lever?
Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I say I'll hold him off. I fighting spirit and then go for the attack.
Okay.
He attacked
I'll
them,
say
right?
you can still. I'll say you can still do the trigger, Josh. So you can still try it.
With advantage.
It's just
no.
not going to be at advantage because
Okay.
Danny didn't.
Yeah,
do the
I
help
figured
action.
the trigger would still work. That was my assumption.
Yeah. Yep. So go for it. So you make a strength check for me, Josh.
Oh my god.
The second portcullis opens.
Oh
Danny,
my
make your
god.
attack.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
It's tragically only an attack.
Oh yeah.
Did
only
you-
attack right now?
But
Did
good
you
at
need
advantage.
a nat 20 there?
Yeah. Yeah,
Because I
both
have
of
a
them needed
zero
nat 20s
modifier.
and they both got them.
Oh fuck.
I mean, yeah, wow.
Okay, Danny rolled a hit.
Yeah.
18 will hit. Ty goes to the roller. Oh, did
Ignore it.
you
Oh,
bonus
wait.
act? Do you have the fire going?
I don't know. Did I have it in the last room? I don't know the context of what we were doing.
I hadn't done it.
It's because my
Is
turn.
it a yeah, no. Is it a bonus action to activate?
It is, but I'm wondering if during the fight with the dragon I would have had it. I don't know what was happening before.
You
that.
got there. I think before you even took your first turn of the actual dragon fight. It was right at the beginning. So no, it wasn't activated before.
All right, yeah. So
But as you don't have anything else right now to do as a bonus action, right?
I fighting spirit.
Oh, so then it's not going to be activated. So it's just going to be the dueling. So it's going to be 13 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all.
All right, Tony, you see both of them are open at this point. There's a dragon on your tail. It seems to be going at about the same pace as you, movement-wise. So, while you're dashing. So, what do you
If
do?
only I had oil slick. I am going to, I guess, go. Does it look like he's interested in me at all?
Make a perception check or insight. Insight, I guess.
Okay. Dun-dun-dun.
At this point, yes, interested in you, but smart enough to realize that stopping you isn't the best course of action. The best way is to get there and stop all of you from leaving. She knows that she could kill all of you if she gets her hands on you. So right now, if she just you're not her main target. The main target is to get to the entrance and block off.
All right, then I guess I'll just fly towards the entrance
Okay.
another 100 feet.
Unfortunately, at this point, with all the room collapsing, I don't think there's any hope here for Harshnag.
Oh, is he alive?
He was as of
Unconscious.
this round, but he's taking damage from the falling debris and being unconscious. He automatically fails the dex save.
He sacrificed himself for us.
Ah.
All right.
That sucks. That feels bad.
Is there anything here that's good? Not really. Five feet in any dimension. Genuinely, not really. I think she's gonna have to just go for the lightning breath.
I dare you, bitch.
So it is gonna be against you, Tony.
Good.
So make a dexterity saving throw for me.
All right. I will, but only for fun. Because you're not allowed to actually hurt me. Dexterity. Boom. So I believe we're still well within the cube of forces duration. So
Yeah. Read it for me.
yeah. So with the level that I put it at, living matter, non-living matter, gases, wind, and fog can't pass through the barrier, but spell effects can.
Group vote. Lightning.
Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure on.
When I made my wall of force, I was assuming that the lightning would go through it because I was imagining it was like lightning bolt.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, fair enough.
I will say it does go through, but it'll be as if you succeeded on the saving throw.
I think it slows it down a
Okay,
little
thanks.
Slow, yeah. So you're gonna take half of this. How much health do you have?
Oh boy, I have 76.
Okay. So let's see what we got. You live.
Nice.
Actually, you were not even close. So it's gonna be half of that. So what?
46.
It would
Yeah.
have been 93.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know what I'm doing next turn.
Earth Elemental. But she can well, it's a recharge, but right now she can't do it again, right? So I will say you guys probably need to come up with some way to get her off of your tail immediately. Earth Elemental is going to walk through the wall of stone using Earth Glide and is going to attack Daisy.
No.
You've ruined all of their plans with your
I-
natural 20.
I literally haven't played a character named Daisy, and every time you say Daisy, I think you're referring to me because it just seems like something I would name a
It seems like,
character.
yeah. So it's going to be 2 slam
Rose.
attacks, a 17 and an 11.
17 will hit. 11 will
Okay,
not.
it's going to be 10 bludgeoning damage.
That's okay.
Breeze. So there's this wall of stone that's blocking off where the elemental and the genie are locked inside with Mannequin and Daisy. You've got a dragon that just tried to torch Tony.
That's like right on our tail.
Yeah. What do you do?
So the wall of stone is cutting off like that part of the ledge where the two of them are.
It's blocking off literally all. It's the like not even taking up the full size of wall of stone. It's literally only cutting off the entrance to that room. It's just making it all stone essentially.
So we can't get out, basically.
Yeah. Well, you could. So if you wanted to, you could. They were not expecting you to roll the double natural 20 to do. So you could actually walk out of the front door of the temple right now if you wanted to.
So,
It's the entrance and exit to the room with the lever. Remember, there was like 2 small side rooms.
oh, that's
It's one of
where
the
levers
side
were.
rooms.
So okay, so they're basically trapped in there.
Yeah.
And me and Tony are outside. How far am I from Tony?
At this point, I'm going to say within 50 feet. Maybe even less. Let's say 30.
All right.
It's been a number of rounds of Tony trying to catch up.
All right.
So we'll say
I'm
30.
gonna fly over to Tony and be like, "All right, let's stick together and try and hope that they can handle the like I can put a globe of invulnerability around us, which would protect us from the lightning."
Yeah.
Okay. If that costs you too many charges, literally all the cube of force for is for defense, so I can on my next turn upgrade it to so that no spell effects can pass through.
All right, then I'll just come over to you and I won't do that then. I will.
Do you have anything to like turn away the dragon, or try to? I don't know.
I can try to hold monster it.
I will tell you, she does not have any legendary resistances.
I can try. There's a chance that my staff will explode, though.
Oh, really?
Actually, wait, no. That's not how it works. Yeah, I'm gonna go for hold monster.
Oh, baby.
And that I have to roll a d20 to see if my staff like loses its power.
Okay.
Oh,
It's only on an @1, so what could go wrong? All right,
oh.
fine.
Okay.
So I'm casting hold monster.
Okay, so what is it's a wisdom save?
Wisdom save. I
What's
mean,
your
it's
spell
almost
saving
certainly
thing?
not going to work. My spell save CC is 15,
Okay.
but it's worth a shot.
I'm just double checking. Okay, let's see what we get. No fucking way. So she does have advantage and a +10.
Did you still fail?
She rolled a 3 and a 2.
Let's go.
She is held.
All right.
This how does this not kill a single party member, and yet here we are.
Harshnag.
Harshnag is dead. Harshnag is dead. I was reading this and I was like, are you insane?
I mean, we've rolled unbelievably well.
Nemo.
So let me recap. So Daisy and Mannequin are trapped in the room with the one lever.
Yeah.
So Nemo can't get to that, right?
No.
Damn, because I was gonna say Nemo could fly us out, but so we've got the one Dow and we've got that one Earth Elemental.
In there, yeah.
But the Earth Elemental is the one that's in the room with me and Mannequin.
Both the elemental and the Dow are in the room with you and Mannequin.
Fuck
with
me.
Daisy
Oh,
and
geez.
Mannequin.
I feel like at this
This
point
is no
Nemo
bueno.
should just fly out the front door on his broomstick.
Yeah.
Is that the plan that we're all kind of just trying to get out of here if we can?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I feel bad for the people trapped in the room.
Yeah, but I don't think Nemo can get in there though, because there's like a stone wall, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
used all
check.
my
How
spells.
thick is the wall?
I used all my spell slots on Misty Step.
It's definitely destroyable. It's like 6 inches thick.
Okay, no, I was asking his molders.
Okay, here's something, right? So one of my magic items that I chose was the Cly Lyre. Cly Lyre gives me the ability to cast Stone Shape. Oh, actually, sorry, that's for
Hold
that's for
on.
Daisy. That's for Daisy.
Red light. I do have to make a concentration check for the Dow for a wall of stone because you did hit them.
Oh, cool.
So
Yeah,
let's do
they
that
just-
first
they
because
just
that could solve everything, right? If
Yeah.
that goes.
They just
down.
need to break the concentration and get out, so I think we should just assume that they can do that and then go.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. I think they failed it right there.
All right, is Nemo in range to pick Daisy up on a broom?
Yeah, I'll say yeah. You could do that.
Also, could he grab? I need to double check the weight, but could he grab Mannequin as well? I'm trying to find the broomstick here.
Yeah, that's the real question. Here, let me.
It can carry up to 400 pounds, but its flying speed becomes 30 feet rather than 50 when carrying over 200.
So there are 2 of you that are small. So we'll call them what, like the Warforged is probably pretty heavy though. So I will say it could do it, but it'll be at the reduced speed. So it's up to you.
I think that's worth it, honestly. I think Nemo's gonna swoop in and pick us up. Mannequin, are you okay with being picked up by Nemo?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. All right, I think he's gonna swoop us in like a hero and get us out of there. Meow.
Okay, so that's that's Nemo. Is Daisy doing anything now? I guess on the broom.
There was something I had in mind. Oh no, because can Daisy attack from the back of the broom, like with the spell and stuff?
Yeah, why not?
That would be cool. I'm just trying to decide. It might be a fun time for some shatter.
It's the
I
perfect.
will warn you.
Yo, you trying
I
to smoke
think
dabs?
What's that?
choose a creature. Or be paralyzed for the duration has no effect. Okay, so it's only at the end of each of its turns. So damaging it doesn't like give it another save or anything. So yeah, if you want to, you can shatter.
Oh,
So the creature is the earth elemental. Is that made of stone or is it like earth? It says
It
because it says a
is.
creature made of inorganic material such as stone, crystal, or metal.
Oh, it would absolutely apply. Yeah.
Okay, fuck yeah. All right, I'm gonna.
We're playing
Am I able to get
rules.
Am I able to get a shatter to hit both the Dow and the elemental?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it.
So
So that's a
Constitution
Constitution saving throw at disadvantage. I don't know if the Dow is also made of inorganic material, but
No.
at least
They're
for the
gonna be.
elemental, that's disadvantage. For 15.
Also, Earth elementals are vulnerable to thunder damage.
Oh, hell yeah!
That is going to
Wait,
be a
is that
failure.
really 3d8? I got fucking 11. Okay,
Yeah, so it's going to be 22 to the Earth elemental.
nice.
That's not that much below the average.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Average is 13.5.
Yeah, it's a natural 20 for the Dow, so the Dow's just going to take
Damn.
the 11. Okay, and then so the Dow.
Shatter has AoE. That's why.
Yeah. So you're hitting. So you're doing more damage spread out.
Okay.
Anything this Dow can do, it only gets one wall of stone per day.
Ha!
Yeah, nerd.
Dumb idiot. Ba, ba, da, 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 da.
do you have Disney Plus?
Yeah. It's literally the only song that I took away from the musical. It's just "You'll Be Back," just the King song, just da 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 da.
Okay, so it's gonna fly after, and it
I
is
also
gonna
love that
take.
the king is played.
Oh, go ahead,
You
Sam.
go.
Okay. The Dow is gonna fly up, and it's gonna get 2 attacks with the maul. Probably still gonna be against Daisy.
Bitch.
19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, make a strength check. I don't know why this is set the way it is. Like all the settings are wrong. Auto roll damage and always whisper rolls. We're back in or be knocked prone.
Ooh.
Also, hold on.
I think we all know what that means.
It's gonna be 19 bludgeoning damage.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Daisy, you fall off the broom.
Ah.
And then at that point, I guess the next attack is gonna be just moving up the broom. Right, is gonna be against Mannequin.
Okay.
The
Good
adventure
music.
continues here. Although your AC is ridiculous, isn't it?
It's alright.
19 to hit.
Ha!
Okay, so you're fine. So Daisy falls off the broom. You're not. I don't think you're far enough off the ground to take fall damage or anything. Mannequin, you're on the back of the broom. Nemo is flying out, although that might change now that Daisy has fallen off. What do you do?
So how far are we from the ground?
Oh, probably as far as closest to the ground, probably only like 5-10 feet at this point. But you're about to go off the ledge, and then it'll be like 25, right?
I wanna swing down so like my knees are gripping the broom and grab Josh.
That's
Hell
some
yeah.
matter shit.
I'll
That's
say
some
it's
Quidditch
not
pro
gonna be
plays.
it's not gonna be super difficult, but do make an athletics check for me.
Oh my god, for the love of God.
Yeah,
Oh,
no problem.
oh, Mannequin, my hero.
God, that's fucking cool.
That's
Yeah,
such a nice move, dude.
Grab Daisy, up back onto the broom you go. You are ready to blast out of there. Tony.
All right. I'm gonna
Yo, we Team
activate
Rocket.
level 4 cube of force. I
Okay.
learned my lesson.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna move that 50 feet towards the exit. Oh wait, Breeze. Sorry, did you want to be inside the cube of force?
Yeah, I don't know if there's any way to make it so we move together.
Uh,
Like
you
it feels
wanna
like a
sit
thing that we should be able to
room?
do, but the rules don't
Yeah,
work that
so
way.
okay, so how close are you to going again, Breeze? Okay, you're pretty close. So what Tony can do is hold his movement. You can hold your
Okay.
action or your movement. So you could hold your movement so that that happens. It just you're
All right.
technically not moving until Breeze's turn is the only downside. But
Yeah,
you
and
know that
Breeze,
the
I can't dash this turn, if that's okay.
you know that the dragon doesn't get to make a save until the end
Yeah.
of their next turn anyway. So you're at a pretty decent spot, right? Because guaranteed she's gonna miss this turn.
And we're pretty safe, so we can we don't have to go maximum speed.
Yeah.
Right. All right. I'll activate level 4 cube and ready my movement for when you can move.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, Imranth. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna roll the d6 to see if she gets her charge back, her lightning breath. Is not. And then next up is gonna be the wisdom saving throw. $17. Okay, yeah. So there we go. But that's the end of her turn. Earth Elemental. I think at this point everybody is far enough away, so it doesn't have an immediate target. So let's see if it has any other effects that it can do. No, it can slam. It's gonna go for it. Hail Mary. It's gonna try to run and jump to grab onto the broom. I'm gonna have it make an athletics check. Decent strength, to be fair. 12. I don't think 12 is gonna do it. It goes right as you come off. There's that ledge, right? It runs and it jumps off and just smash. And you can see from the fall damage it takes, it start to crack. The cracks that are already in place from that shatter earlier are beginning to form. And as it stands up, there are chunks of him that are missing. All right, Breeze. So at this point, you guys are both you're moving.
Yeah, so I guess we'll move and I'll fire some Eldritch Blasts at the dragon as we go.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Alrighty.
Definitely hits.
Next one.
Barely.
That one will miss us. So any damage. Okay, so at this point you're all in full out escape mode, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So movement wise, you guys definitely get going to have enough distance to be out of line of sight. I assume the plan is to try to hide, right? At some point. Actually, so yeah, because the thing is with the lowered speed on the broom, you cannot outrun her. I'll just be straight up. She's too fast for that. So
And I guess
you
that's
could turn
their
and
only
fight. You
option.
could turn and fight, or you could try to hide. There's no way you straight up outrun her unless you have some way to boost the movement speed somehow.
I think we should get out and try and hide somewhere.
And if you remember out here, there was a bunch of snowy hills and stuff that you came down. So there are definite hiding spots that you could.
I can do nothing but Eldritch Blasts for the rest of the day, so I'd say hide.
In that case, I'm going to pick whoever you want it to be to make a stealth check at advantage because you're all kind of trying to find this place together. And then I'm going to have her make one perception check.
I
Who's
have
best?
+5.
Better than mine. I can guidance also.
Is that the best we have?
I think so.
Either that or maybe, I guess, maybe Nemo would be the other option.
What's Nemo's stealth?
Nemo, he's got wow, he has +8 stealth,
Oh,
but
then
he
he's-
has. Give me a sec, because I know he has a spell.
Pass without trace.
Yes, he
Yeah.
has pass without
So you
trace.
could do it. Okay, yeah. So you could do pass without trace with Nemo and then have somebody else do the check. He can't do both, right? Because it's one round.
What does pass out trace do?
A
Gives
plus
plus
10
10.
to the stealth.
So just have Nemo do that, and then
And then I'll take the check.
Okay.
I'll guidance you.
I will tell you, this ancient blue dragon's perception is pretty damn good.
So, but I'll have a +15 advantage and guidance.
Yep.
All right, folks.
How
Does-
big is the entryway
is
to the temple?
Do you have a bardic inspiration die?
No.
Okay.
I
Where
did give you one.
Did you
When
use
you were
it?
pulling the lever, did you use that?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
okay.
wait. Sorry, I thought that was Sam talking.
No,
Wait,
I have.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
the-
No.
Danny, I don't think you have one. I think
No.
Cameron has one, and I think Sam has one.
Okay, yeah, I was pretty sure. Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I was looking at character sheets. I was
But
trying to recognize
Even
voices.
with the bardic inspiration die, it's still better for you to do the check.
All right,
Yeah, I think it's still
let's
that way.
blue this.
So
That's 30 plus what's
30.
guidance?
a D4.
1d4.
32.
32.
That might not be enough.
The perception is plus 17.
Oof. So it's just a matter of if their roll is better than yours.
We literally had 17 on our modifier. Yeah.
Does it roll a 20?
It's a 24 total. She can't find you. You watch as she circles above for a while. Goes back to check the wreckage at the temple. You can tell even from hundreds of feet away up in the air, the body language. She is pissed that this temple has been destroyed. You suspect that she was using the oracle for her own purposes in some way, but then eventually uses the teleportation spell and disappears. Everybody level up, please.
Finally, extra
That was-
attack.
Honestly, that was one of the. I mean, I haven't played D&D like much before this, like in a while before this campaign. But that was one of the crazier experiences.
That was
One of
rough.
the crazier combat.
I thought for sure we
I
were
was
gonna
not ready
die,
for it.
or someone was
Instant
gonna die.
dragon.
Can someone remind me how to get to the level mancer thing?
You click the cog, and then it's in the bottom right.
Thank you.
At this point, I'm going to ask. So there are two more questions that you can retroactively ask the oracle. Danny, if you have any, we can also maybe save one for Cameron. To be honest, I don't think Cameron's going to have anything like super insightful.
Mhm.
So it's up to you if you want to leave one for him or not. I'm okay either way. So yeah, and if you guys want, you guys can give a rundown of the information that you already got. Let me scroll up. I can just do that.
Oh, I
since
got
was
ability score increase. Let's go.
Yeah, you're all level 8 now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy to have extra attack. And now I
Big.
can focus all of my efforts into ill rigor.
Oh yeah, you're going Elrigger next. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of rolls in that. Wait. Okay, so things that you learned. You learned King Hecaton, who has been abducted by a group called the Kraken Society after being betrayed by his two elder daughters, Mirren and Nim. You already should have those two names in your notes, Danny. I know you take pretty good notes. The Kraken Society is new.
Okay.
Put that here. Actually, just Mirren and Nim. So if you remember, Mirren and Nim are the two elder daughters. King Hecaton determined them not fit for the throne, and so made his youngest daughter his successor. And so presumably as revenge, they have betrayed him and tricked him into investigating. If you remember way back, his wife was killed by small folk. That was also the Kraken Society. He went out and investigated and was abducted. He's currently in a place where divination magic cannot reach, so you do not know his current location. The sisters are in the Maelstrom, which is a plane underneath the water. The entrance to it is believed to be a number of miles southwest from the Sword Coast. That is where actually all three sisters are. They're at the Maelstrom. That's sort of like the Storm court, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
You also learned that the way to get to the Maelstrom is by finding a conch of teleportation. I think you all already knew this, but that was confirmed. And the the most friendly giant that you could approach for that, although it's not likely that they would do it willingly, but the most likely is... And I'm going to move you over to the map so you can see where it is. Maybe, if it'll let me. Player's map of the north. Are the cloud giants. The cloud giant lord that holds the conch that the cloud giants have is a female giant named Countess Sensori. Who is currently seeking out a dragon trove of treasure. Currently is located actually near Waterdeep, but is traveling up to the Evermoors, which is added to the map now. The Evermoors, looking for this dragon trove. I think that's it. Did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
So there are two more questions that you can ask the Oracle. I'll tell you the same things I told everybody else. There's no bullshit. I'm not going to try to trick you with you didn't word the question perfectly correctly. The Oracle only knows things about giants or related to giants. So it's unable to answer literally any question. But if there's something that she is unable to give you any information on, then I'm not going to count that question. So I'm guaranteeing you're going to get at least some useful information out of whatever you ask.
What was appealing about the Kraken Society to Moran and Nim?
Moran and Nim were instructed on how to do this by a more powerful force, a ancient blue dragon named Imrith. They don't know her connection directly with the Kraken Society, but that's how that relationship formed. We don't need this music anymore, do we? We can do this one. Okay. Yeah, let me double check that I worded that exactly correctly. Just I believe that's correct, but I just want to give you the most perfect information I can. Locations, blah, 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 blah. Questions. Okay, yes. So the Kraken Society is connected to a much greater evil named Imrith, a blue dragon in the guise of a storm giant. So this ancient blue dragon, which you just met, is manipulating them by pretending to be a storm giant in the Maelstrom. Fun fact, it says where if the players ask for where's Imrith now, I'm supposed to answer nearby. Roll initiative. Yeah.
All right, last question.
Okay.
Where is... No, that was a joke. I don't know. What's our last question?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm supposed to have 4 invocations. I only have 3. Oh wait, no, I have 4.
We could just ask a question like Cam would ask it.
Yeah. Let's see what you've got. If
What's
your
Moran's
Cameron
favorite
impression
song?
can be better than mine.
I was gonna ask what Imra's favorite color or something.
Is that actually what you're asking?
No, I need to think of something real.
You honestly, since we're already doing this like sort of non-linearly, if you want, you all can wait and if you come up with something later.
If you say so. Okay, I'll say.
Yeah. Basically my opinion is that this adventure is like the beginning of it is like 75% too convoluted. But even from here it's like just a little bit too many moving parts for me to just like completely neutrally give you enough information to let you do what you want to do. So I want to make sure that you get useful information so that there's a little bit more structure and you all can figure out what you want to do.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot going on.
Yeah. There's like layers and layers of all these interacting things and stuff. So
Feints within feints within feints.
Yeah.
Dune, baby.
So, but my next question really is, so it sounds like the Cloud Giant conch is where you're looking to head next. What is your plan? Because it is, you also found out that it's really high up in the sky, right? It's literally a castle in the clouds.
I say we go back and get our griffins.
Go back and get the
Yeah.
griffins.
I think we should stop in Waterdeep and open a bar.
And we should become mayors.
Yeah.
Also, holy shit, I need a long rest.
Didn't we kill like 7 kids?
I think we were like fostering orphans in the bar or something like that. Or there was like an orphan girl or something, right?
That was a ghost.
Oh shit, the same thing.
Oh god.
I will say though, also, yeah, you can with your level up, you can take a long rest of this.
Oh, thank God.
You more than deserve it.
It's been a long and perilous journey.
All right, let me get my everything. Holy shit.
So is the plan then to head over and meet up with the lady with the griffins?
Yeah.
Okay. Just so that I can.
Or at least I think so, yeah. If everyone's cool with that.
If that changes over the week, that's fine too. But at least
I think that's a good move.
Yeah.
So okay, real quick then. I guess with leveling up, let's go. What does everybody get? I know
I have extra attack, that's it.
you just got extra attack. Did anybody take a feat or anything, or did they just take the ability score improvement?
God,
I
I'm
got
a coward.
I got an extra spell. That's an ability score improvement. That's about it.
Okay.
I'm either gonna get Great Weapon Master or I already forget the other one I was looking at. One of those though.
How many more
Which other
levels
one?
are in this
What?
campaign? I'm sorry to interrupt.
So it's supposed to go up to 13. You might end up, depending on the path that you take, you might end up above that.
Okay, but at least 13.
13 is the number.
Okay, that's sick. I get to put a good amount into Auriger.
Yeah.
Auriger is going to be the real silliness that adds to this. I'm going to start teleporting and turning invisible and shit.
Are you like flavoring this at all, like with like the pact or anything?
The general flavor behind it is that he just copied things and then lost memories, and he's just slowly reworking through them, and as he uncovers the memories, he gains more skills.
Nice.
And at some point, he saw an Illrigger.
Hell yeah. Why
Because
not?
I want to teleport and turn invisible.
let's
All
see.
of my
other
remaining points go into
important-
over here.
I guess the other important thing for anybody here, and Sam latched on immediately last session to it, like noticing that somehow genies are involved here. You know,
Jeez,
that's
giants,
irrelevant.
dragons, and genies.
Yeah, right.
Oof.
Um.
And I'm out here without. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we gotta figure out what they're doing.
Yeah. So we're done a little bit early, but I think that's okay. We were kind of starting late, made it so that I couldn't have as many things. Like, you know what I mean? Like scheduling it is weird, but that's fine. I think it's a pretty good stopping point. Very well done. I'll tell you, the adventure definitely expects you to continue searching through those caves to the tunnels to the north of the map, and then be like, yes, we have an escape route thing, and then go that way. That didn't happen.
Yeah, I wanted Harshnag to escape.
yeah.
Get in there.
Poor Harshnag.
Unless you do something crazy, Harshnag unfortunately is not supposed to make it.
Sad.
Which I
Poor
guess
guy.
is makes sense because I don't want to run Harshnag, and I also don't want to have to buff every encounter for you to have a giant with +3 plate mail.
Logistically, it makes sense, but I was attached.
It was that's good. If you were attached to Harshnag, then I did my job, right? I guess. You did some cool stuff.
Breaking my spirits, is that your job, Sean?
My job is 100% to break your spirit sometimes, but also ultimately raise them, which I think maybe was also successful this session.
Did what?
So,
What was this?
reminder to so here's another thing that I think, well, I guess maybe everybody here does know it because Danny knows from the group chat, and while we were waiting for Danny, I told it, but it seems like that ETS thing probably isn't gonna happen because they're insisting on it being on site, and I don't feel safe doing that with the current situation. So, but really that's good news for all of you because that just means I have more time that I can prep for stuff. So that's exciting, right? I mean, it sucks. I'm not happy about the job being like that, but that'll ultimately I'll be able to kind of go above and beyond and try to come up with some cool stuff for this campaign. I think the rest of it, the stuff that is in here, is pretty cool. I think you're all gonna like it, but as always, I like to tweak things.
Yeah, sorry to hear about the job, dude.
I'm a little sad, but I mean, just like because having something to do would be nice too, right? Like,
Yeah. Maybe they'll give me your spot. An office sounds safer than Home Depot.
Oh, for sure, better than save. Well, ETS is a sketchy place, but yeah. Right, you've heard my stories of having to work like 24-hour shifts and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's
They do not have their shit together.
maddening.
24-hour shit.
Money is good though.
It wasn't actually okay, so here's how it went down. So this was Memorial Day last year. And so it was right around when a bunch of the grades were supposed to go out, so we had a big deadline. So we ended up coming in the Sunday before it to work at 8 a.m.